Joy. I'm glad to have you with me. We're just going to talk a little bit about some product that I have and then move into the diamond painting I've been working on, A Stroll in the Sun. The first thing I'm going to show you is this great find that I got from Drill Pen Frenzy, and I think you'll think it's neat too. So I'm going to cut it right here, and then I'm going to walk over to my drawing board and we'll start. Okay, I'm back, and my feature today is a great find that I got on Etsy through Drill Pen Frenzy. It's a slanted tray holder. So a lot of you out there, I know I've seen on the YouTubes or just the Crafters site, that you have the slanted boards, slanted easels, which I use. And I can't work flat, so this has come in really handy. Well, the find I found is this tray holder, and it's called a slanted tray holder. And what it does, it's got the legs here, the skinny legs, and it fits right into the lip of the pencil holder or pen holder on your easel, and it leans against the tray. So it's going to be straight, and your tray goes up here, and that way you can use your drills and you don't have to bend your head all the way down all the time. It gets you closer to your diamond painting. And there is a funny story that did go with this, and I'll tell you now because then you'll understand the modifications I made to it. When I first got it, I didn't realize there was a emblem on here, Drill Pen Frenzy. Or if I did, I just thought, I didn't think much about it. So when I put it together, I put it together upside down. And I put the legs on. And I put it in its little slots here. And I put it on my tray, on my easel. Now I see the little slots, the little tabbies right there. I have one here which I thought, okay, that keeps the leg on there, the two legs on in place. But when I put it on the easel, I couldn't understand what these other tabbies were for that are on either side. And when I was painting and my tray was up here, I kept knocking into it and it was falling, and I thought, that's interesting. So when I decided to modify the tray, I realized something, because I went back on Etsy and I just came across this again, and I looked at it and I started laughing to myself because I realized I had the tray upside down. I still laugh when I think about it. So I took it off and I put it the right way, got the legs in there, and I went, oh, for goodness sake, this is how it's supposed to go. And then I realized what the tabs were for. They're to keep your tray, your drill trays in. Let me get this back in here. I'm having a little trouble getting that clip back in there. Okay, so it does clip down. So I realized this holds your tray in, especially if you have a large tray, and that's where the trays go so they don't fall off. But before I realized that it was upside down, it seemed too unsteady for me. So I had this Amazon tray, a stackable, which I didn't like the way it worked. So I took these little ridges off, I cut them off, and I glued it on the bottom. Oh, there we go. And you see I glued them here with Gorilla Glue, okay? And then I decided, okay, that'll fit right into the lip of the easel. And then I took my red wax, my little heart shape, make it look pretty. And because it still seemed a little unsteady with the legs here, so I put the red wax underneath and I took the little cellophane paper off on both sides, and I put the leg in there and I pressed them down, so now they stick to the table. Now it's very sturdy. Well, I realized I'd had it upside down and the purpose of it wasn't working for me, but now that I have it right side, I decided I really liked it this way, to have it sitting on the lip. Well, the trays, even when I would put a small tray in, I thought, well, how's that going to work? Gee, you know, it slides around. So I got I ordered a pack of these gel sticky pads from Amazon. I think they were like 6 of them for $5.99. So I got those. One of them is in our car, by the way. And I put that on top there, like so. So now, when the small trays fit on there, they don't move. And I can diamond paint. Oh, I had a pen here somewhere. There we go. And I can diamond paint. And I don't have to bend my head down all the way. It's right there for me. And then even works with the big trays, like this. Keeps the tray. So I'm not knocking into it. Before, when I had it sitting up here, it seemed like I was always knocking into it. Or down here, you know, my arm is free to do the diamond painting up here. So anyway, this is a terrific find, and even though I don't use it for the purpose that it's made for, it works for me. But I really recommend it to anybody who has a slanted easel that they're working on. I mean, it really saves your neck, and it's terrific. So I want to thank Donnie at Drill Pen Frenzy for making these. They're a 3D printing item, and I think they were $16. So I'll have the link to the Etsy page for this tray holder in my description, and I hope you go there to check it out. Okay, I'll continue on. We'll move this aside. Okay, I'm back with my painting, A Stroll in the Sun, by U.S. artist Alina Idell. Okay, to make this painting my own, I've got a little bit of creativity going on here. I've added some AB drills, which are called Aurora Borealis, for those of you who are new. They have an extra shiny coating on them, which makes them sparkle. I'll do a close-up of them here so you can see. Can you see that? Alright, can you see them shine? Here, I'll turn it over. There we go. See the shine on them? Okay, that's AB drill. Okay, and the lips were part of the canvas. That was the partial part. So I wanted her lips to shine up a little bit, and so I've added some AB drills. I've used my Diamond Dots glue, and I put them on her lips. Here are the lips that I added the ABs to. Can you see that sparkle there? Let me hold this up a little. There. Now you can see that sparkle there. So it gives it a little bit more flair to see her lips. Okay, so that's one of the things I've done. I'm going to move the canvas back here again. Oh, also, let me pull it back here and I'll show you around the hat. Okay, so I've got some square ABs, which are S4S, so they fit the rounds. So they get, I don't know if you can tell, but they give a little extra AB sparkle. Oh, here they, I'm sorry, I was pointing at the wrong ones. There you guys, I'm trying to look at the camera here to see what I'm doing. Okay, so here's the ABs right here. So maybe you could see a little bit extra sparkle there. Okay, and I've added them throughout the painting, through the dress, and like there's some ABs right there, some pink ones. Now, she's got her own ABs in here, own Aurora Borealis drills, in the yellow and in the white. And you might be able to see some of the sparkle, extra sparkle in the white here. Show that up. See the yellow right there, and here's in the white right here. So it gives, so she has her own sparkle too, but I'm just adding a little touch. And I think down in her shoes over here, I'm going to be adding some, oops, there we go, some crystals around her ankles here. just because I have them. Okay? Alrighty. So, there's a little bit of extra things I'm doing to it, and we will see, you'll see the finished product when I get done, and you'll see how pretty it looks. Ta-da! I have finished my painting A Stroll in the Sun. It is very sparkly. I love it. A few of the extra details that I've added to the painting I wanted to show you. Well, I've already talked to you about the lips that I did, and I added some sparklers from WIP Sparklers. These are Aurora Borealis. I think I've talked about that already. And then I added these 352 squares, the S4S. You can see that glimmer there, I don't know. But I've added them in here. And I added them right in here for her hat. And then they're combined in with all the other ones down in here. So, you know, I have some over here, have some blended in here, and like all through the dress. The other thing that, I don't know, the canvas part that was the partial, you know, because it's a partial that didn't have any drills on it, I wanted to accent her yellow strips in her hair, the highlights. So these yellow ones, ABs, came with the kit. So I used my diamond, my dot stick from Diamond Dots glue and the paintbrush, and I just went in and I just added some glue. And the first time I'm really using it for a larger space, and they held. They're all on there. They held really good. So there's her highlights in her hair, and I think that made a big difference too. Then the next thing I added, oh, yeah, my voice fade away there. The next thing I added was clear sparklers, S4S squares, also WIP Sparklers. And I put those into the shoes around her ankles and on the toes of her shoes. They just didn't sparkle enough. Can you see that? So it kind of made it a little more bling. Good. The only thing that I'm really not happy with is that they didn't extend the drill area to the edges. So there's a straight cutoff on this side and that side. Now I don't know if you'll notice it when it's framed, and that's the other thing, I'm finding a frame to go with this. So I'm not sure if I want to go to the trouble to add anything here or not. I'll have to think about that. So anyway, she's done. She's very lovely, very sparkly, out on a sunny day. You can tell she's not in Washington. It's cloudy today. So that was my project, and I hope you liked the video. I'm going to end it here. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And subscribe and click on the bell so that you'll be notified of future... My husband's behind the camera trying to make me smile. You'll be notified of future videos that I put up. So I'm going to say goodbye, and we'll see you later. Is that as close?
I can't even see the lips.
There, I can. Alrighty, so you see the...
How come they're way up there?
I don't know. Because you got... I was supposed to lift it up, I guess, to
no,
show.
You aren't supposed to lift it up. It was zoomed in already.
We're going to do bloopers on the end of this.
Okay.
Oh, gee.
Well, we're still recording. I forgot to stop. Okay. All right, I got to...